it's dark outside if y'all can see behind me, but John's still not home. He's getting hay in, and I've already gotten supper done. I did supper with y'all tonight, and so I just thought I'd sit down a minute. Normally, I've already closed the chickens. I've already counted the cows. I've done all of that good stuff, and normally I just go get in the tub, but my dream is to be able to get on here every time I post a video, to get on here the next time and just answer questions or talk back to some of the comments y'all said and read some of your comments aloud. So that's just my dream. So I thought, you know, we might have 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Who knows? I don't even know how close he is to being home or not. I never know that till I see the whites of his eyes, right? So anyway, let's get on here and see what was the last video I posted, and we'll just read some of that. Yes, we will. Let's see here. I hope all of y'all are doing well this week. I have been in a whirlwind, a hurricane, just storm after storm after storm, and I tell you, it gets weary sometimes, you know, things going on in our lives. I know I hop on here like I'm just so happy-go-lucky, and I am a happy person, but it doesn't mean that I don't have a bunch of junk going on in my life. Whole bunch of junk. So it just gets wearing sometimes, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yesterday, I just cried mostly in church. It's one of those times, but one day I'm going to get a break from it, and it's going to be wonderful. And matter of fact, that reminds me of something. I know I'm getting sidetracked. I want to read something to y'all because it reminds me of something that I just saw recently in a doctor's office. Wonder if I could find it real quick to show y'all because it was fantastic, talking about what life is, because it's just crazy. But yeah, that's my dream, is to be able to sit down and answer all your comments and your questions each time I post a video. Oh, I did find it, believe it or not. Okay, it says, and this is L.R. Knost, okay? I'm just saying that. I'm quoting someone that wrote this. It says, life is amazing, and then it's awful, and then it's amazing again. And in between the amazing and awful, here comes John. Y'all see, that's why I don't ever get this time. In between the awful, it's ordinary and mundane and routine. Do y'all hear Jax? He's all happy. Daddy's home. Breathe in the amazing, hold on through the awful, and relax and exhale during the ordinary. That's just living. Heartbreaking and soul healing. Amazing, awful, ordinary life, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. And, wow, that's true, right? I know it. But anyway, I'm not even going to be able to get to our our video so I can answer comments, right? I know. One, I remember y'all asked, I just recently used doing, I think, the key lime pie, this teardrop shaped or pear shaped little mixing bowl, and it was a Pyrex, and it was John's grandmother's, because y'all asked where I got that. It was John's grandmother's, and actually her daughter, John's Aunt Diane, who recently passed away, she had the mixing bowls, a whole set from her mother's. And she called me over there one day. She saw I cooked, and oh my goodness, this has been, well, we weren't in this home yet, okay? We were still living in the double wide and building on this home. And she called me to come to her house, and she gave me those and a bunch of other things of her mother's. And I said, well, Aunt Diane, thank you. This is great, because, you know, I love to cook, and she knew I did. And I said, oh, this is wonderful, and I love old dishes from my grandparents. And I said, what made you give this to me? And she said, well, I had cancer. Well, and of course I knew she had cancer. She said, but once I had the cancer and I got through that, I just decided some of that stuff just wasn't as important to me as it used to be. So she gave it to me, and I just thought that was a sweet little sentiment. And so anyway, next time I'll talk about that when we use that little teardrop or pear shape, but it has a little handle on the glass. It's real cute little mixing bowls. Jax, is Daddy coming in? Anyway, guys, one of these here days, I'll hop on here and we'll just do some comments together, okay? But y'all just hang in there, and get through the week with me. Y'all see Benny. And I'll see y'all next time. Hey, baby.
Hey, dog.
Come here and show everybody I'm not lying. I was gonna sit down and we was gonna answer questions. I said, that's my dream. I was like, oh, here comes Sean. Tell everybody hi.
Hey, y'all.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.